Easy. You want to hold it?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right. We'll take a picture of my front then, will you?
I'm doing a video.
You doing a video? Mm-hmm. We'll get a picture of the front. Who's standing over there and do it? I don't want you to see my profile, I want you to see my face. All right. This particular species is known as Humarus americanus, North American lobster. It is also known as Maine lobster. Why? Remember this? Okay. All of this water up here is called the Gulf of Maine. And these lobsters are only caught from the southern shore of New Jersey up to Nova Scotia, nowhere else in the world. They have two claws like a crab. They have a large claw known as a crusher, a thin claw known as a pincer. And like a crab, if a lobster loses a claw at any time in its life, it'll grow back a new one. If they lose two claws, they may grow back two new ones, but because they're cannibals, if you're a lobster and you lose two claws, chances are you ain't gonna see your next birthday. We regulate lobsters and we do it by size. In order for them to be legal to catch, they must measure 3 1/4 inches from the eye to the back of the body. 3 1/4 inches in a lobster's life. This much represents 7 to 9 years. 12, 13, 14-year-old lobster. And it ain't never gonna see 15. Now, like many animals, there are males and there are females. In order to tell the difference between a male and a female, you must know what the chromosomes are. All lobsters have chromosomes. They all have 2. And they come in 2 different varieties. They come in a soft variation, which we call the widget. And then they come in a rigid variation, which we call a gidget. Now, regardless of whether they're soft and feathery widgets or rigid gidgets, they're still chromosomes. Needless to say, the soft and feathery widgets belong to the females, and the rigid gidgets belong to the males. Can you girls figure that out? Yeah. Comes out much easier. But invariably, someone in this group is going to be going, I can't get this thing out of there. It'll come out in one piece just like this. Okay? All right. Okay, you see this little flap of meat? Just grab the flap of meat. We're going to make a zipper out of it. Just pull it right back and pull it back like you would a shrimp. Just like a shrimp. All right? All right. The red is roe. It's edible. The vein that's inside, you just want to devein it. And then everything else is edible in the tail. All right, so now we get to the claw. At the very first joint. Yes? Break them back. Knuckle. Claw. Trip them upside down. Open them up. See the gripper? Inside the gripper is a piece of meat. Just like you guys get crabs from you, all right? Yeah. You do, right?
Yes.
You all live like near the Gulf?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so just like in a crab, there's a piece of meat inside the gripper. The trick is, we want to keep that piece of meat attached to the claw. Don't pull it apart. Don't pull it apart like it opens and closes. Push it in the opposite direction. First away, and then back.
There you go.
See how it stayed? Now you're not fussing. Now you're not fussing with the little piece of meat that got stuck in the gripper part. I don't know if it works in crabs. Okay, so now take a claw cracker, fat part, crack them up. Inside each claw, you'll find a piece of meat like such. Now you get to the knuckles. This is the socket that held the claw to the body. Holding the socket in your hand, moving toward the middle of the shell, you'll see a little crease, bend it, and toss it away. Inside each set of knuckles, you're gonna find a piece of meat about the size of your finger. This is the sweetest meat in the lobster. Okay, finally, we're gonna get to the bodies. That's what I feel like we're gonna do. Can I have a napkin, please?